Hi, I just want to intro this video real quick. I thought it was going to be part of my reading vlog for the O.W.Ls Magical Readathon, but it isn't. I've made it a separate video, and I really enjoyed making this. So basically, hi, my name's Bree. I'm known as a human mess, the bookish Bree on Instagram and Twitter, and Jasper Spice on Goodreads, and that is also now my blog, which will be linked down below with all the other links I mentioned in this video, if I mention any. But today, what I've usually been doing is on Instagram recently, throughout the month of March and most of April, I have been doing this journal series where I attempt to, sorry, I'm grabbing the journal that I'm going to talk about, where I attempt to finish this journal because I have a bunch of unfinished pages in it, and now during self-isolation, we have time. But instead of doing that journal on that specific day that I did this video, I chose to create another journal. I've seen a lot of people doing this online where they journal for their O.W.Ls TBR, the Readathon, and I thought I'd make a little journal page since I've been really into my journals recently, so I did. This is my new journal. It is pink. I was gonna use my Hogwarts journal, then I realised I used it for my career journal, and I ain't mad. My new journal's gonna be small, paperback, easily to be filled, because we all know what happens when you use a hardback, don't we? Next time I'm definitely getting a paperback journal. But so for now we have this. This is actually from Daiso in Korea, South Korea, and yeah, it matches my nails. I ain't mad. I really hope you enjoy this video. If you see other people's videos, if you see other people's videos about their O.W.Ls journaling, link them to me. I'd love to watch them. And yeah, let me know what you're reading for the O.W.Ls Readathon, and on with the video, I guess. So here's the start of it. This is what I'm using. I've got glue stick, scissors, some pens, stickers and stuff that I have, and obviously my washi tape, and hopefully it all comes together into, I don't know, something cool.
I'll be hanging with the trees, you'll be outside of my leaves. We can talk again in winter. Whistle Dixie for the crows, feel the ground and decompose. Grab my limb and get a splinter. Lost your watch but found your way. Woke up late again today. Burned your hand and got a blister. Read the news and checked the date. Slow it down, it's not a race. Back and forth, just take the picture. Penmanship's a native tongue. Feed the pigeons and the doves. Runny nose, your fingers shiver. I'll be blowing in the breeze. You'll be outside of my reach. We can talk again next winter. With no particular pace. With no particular pace. Today weather's great, let's misbehave. Tear our clothes and carve our names. We can talk again in winter. I read the news and checked the date. Slowed it down, it's not a race. Back and forth, take the picture. Out of ink and in the trash, aluminum, broken glass, fresh cut flowers near the window. Penmanship's a native tongue for the pigeons and the doves. Runny nose, your fingers shiver. With no particular pace. With no particular pace. today with no particular pace, with no particular pace today. Come and find me upside down, out of tune, broken sound, renew, renew again, renew, renew again, renew, renewed again, renew, renew again.
Grind your heels into the sheets, grit your teeth and get some sleep this evening. Counting sheep, restless feet in a tangled heap, a cotton blend, a mystery unwoven, fraying at the seams. Brightest colors, muted light, let's say goodnight. Say goodnight. Coil strings stand in line, will hold me up, hide my lies unspoken. Rusting metal.
Wow, so I'm actually done with the journal now. It took me an hour and 20 minutes and I time-lapsed the entire thing, which was awesome. I'm yet to look back on it. You'll see the time-lapse, I'm pretty sure you would have seen it already. Yeah, this is the journal. I feel really accomplished. I've done so much so far and I cannot wait to fill it out while I'm reading. I've already finished one book, as you may know, so let's get into the journal because I'm really, really excited. I put a lot of effort into this. I even printed out something like to put in here, so let's go. As you open up, oh, I didn't even fill in the front page, totally forgot about it, but I've got to think a bit more what I want to put here. Front pages are always a lot of thinking. I cut off the top because I printed these pages in A4, and you'll see them in my previous video about the O.W.Ls TBR. But I printed this out and I decided to put the top part as an intro kind of to the journal. This isn't exclusively an O.W.Ls journal, this is just like my new journal, so this will be the first entry. This is my intro page. I put my little O.W.Ls in coffee washi tape, which I'm so proud of. I love this. And I just cut out the things that were at the bottom of this page. It was the recommended topics page. I'll show you what was on it. And the next page here, so that has to stick down properly. Washi tape is a little bit finicky if it's not stuck down. But the recommended revision topics have been put onto this page. I didn't highlight the ones I'm doing. I thought I would, but maybe later. I don't like the look of highlighting, so I'll see how else I'll identify it. And then here I've put the career path I'm doing, and I've just collaged the page, cut things out, used some astrology washi tape, even though it's not astrology, and I wrote down why I chose it. And then this is one of my favourite spreads, I thought it was really cute. I got this washi tape from Korea, as with most of my washi tapes, and it has books which kind of relates to the journalist's career, the Ls, the newts that I need to do, and then just kind of about the careers and what jobs you can get, which was really cool. I like how that's added in the pamphlet. These pages are actually from the website, from the pack of the careers, so I will link them down below. I'll also link my previous video in the corner, or would it be that corner, I don't know, so you can watch that, and I think it also has all the links as well. This page, I'm not the proudest of it because it's like most of this is all monotone, and then I've kind of got a lot of colour here, which is more my thing, but it just didn't really work, so I put these and it kind of drew it all together. But what I used to do when I was younger a lot, because with sticker packs, especially ones that have a lot of colour and borders and stuff, you always get the outside of this. So this is sticker paper, and then you always get like the, I don't even know what to call it, the template. I used to pull them off and stick them into the journals and stuff. I don't know why I did that. I just didn't like wasting it, and also I thought it looked pretty cute. I know this journal isn't white, and I don't really mind that. Excuse the dog barking, it's not mine. I have my window open because I need fresh air in this room. And I put each of the subjects that I'm doing, which luckily there are 3. You can see how it's bowed here. These are really hard to stick down, especially if you're working with a bigger sheet, and they don't like to be stuck down. I actually did really well this time, I think, because it's very finicky. And then I went ahead and actually printed out the covers. Like, I never print out things to put in my journal because I get lazy. And I printed them out and penciled in these. And what I did was, if I can find it, what I did was I used 2 different pens that I usually really like. And then I tested the bleed, and the second one didn't bleed through the paper. And then what I did was I grabbed my rubber and I rubbed out both of them, and just to check if they would smudge after I rubbed them out. They didn't, which is great, so I used the second one that doesn't have any bleed through and put it on the paper. These papers are really thin. It's just a Daiso notebook, and I have a habit of using lined notebooks, and it's just because it's what I have in my room and I don't really care. I cannot write straight to save my life, so I love lined notebooks. I don't mind if the colour's a little bit off, like, it's fine. These ones here, I did a page per book. Solitaire, which is the Muggle Studies book, Map of Days, which is the book for divination, and Chain of Gold, which is a book for the history of magic. I did a page per book, basically just notes in the book that'll go towards my review, dates read, date of review when I post it on my blog, which all books will be reviewed on my blog. Don't worry about that, they will definitely be on there. Spoiler or spoiler free, it will say in the title. And I thought I'd leave like the choppy bits at the top. I kind of like it, considering like Hogwarts is kind of a rustic aesthetic. I don't know, some of them were like straight edge because that's how they were originally. These ones here I like those straight edge because it matched the straight edge of these. Here's a little bit ripped, you can't really see it. I think that's why I left it. Even here's a little bit ripped because it's just kind of the Hogwarts aesthetic, I don't know. But that's essentially the journal, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. I started hours early because Chain of Gold is going to take me the entire month. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next vlog.